Hey guys, today I wanted to show you my Progenitus EDH deck. It's one of the first EDH decks I've built, so hopefully it's not too bad. Going into this, I really wanted to pick spells that would be fun to play, because Progenitus is 5-colored, I had a really large pool of cards to choose from. I immediately looked at Planeswalkers, and decided to run all of them with the exception of Tezzeret. Planeswalkers are really fun, and it's something your opponent must deal with. I also threw in Doubling Season, somewhere in the green section, because it makes Planeswalkers ridiculous, doubling their loyalty counters, and when you add loyalty counters it doubles them too. Also doubles tokens, so I threw in Rith the Awakener, just for 6/6 beat stick. It's not too bad. Since Planeswalkers have 2 colors or really specific mana, I threw in 10 of the filter lands from Morningtide and Eventide, and they've been working pretty well actually, so no complaints. I have a bunch of basic lands, I'll talk about those in a second. I have Joiner Adept and Prismatic Omens somewhere right there. They're for fixing the mana, because sometimes the mana can get really intense, so it really helps out. Hopefully they don't have an answer to the Prismatic Omen. In case I don't have a green source, or I get unlucky and drawn to 2 filter lands, I have Armillary Sphere right there, and it helps me get out basics really fast. Very helpful. After Planeswalkers, I looked at Invasion, and looked at cards that dealt with 5 basic land types and domain in Conflux, and I found Global Ruin, which with Prismatic Omen is an amazing turn 5 play, and it really slows down your opponents. I want to say I have 5 to 6 board sweepers, Damnation, Wrath of God, for really aggressive decks that are hard to deal with. There's the Wrath, Evacuation, I think Oblivion Stone's around here somewhere. Yep, right there. And it really helps. Unfortunately, I didn't run too much tutor. I was looking online, there's a lot of tutoring for cards, and I didn't really think I needed it, because most of the spells are really strong on their own, and I kind of wanted none of my spells to be a dead draw. Tutors I do have are Vass and Demonic Tutor. Tooth and Nail up there. I don't have a lot of removal either, which seems to be, it is a little bit problematic sometimes. I have Maelstrom Pulse way in the back. I think Vindicate somewhere around here also. Oh, there it is. And they really help out. I mean, they can answer any pesky enchantments, artifacts, creatures, other generals, and even planeswalkers, which I find really helpful. Kinda don't run, back to the tutors. I don't really run them because I kinda like getting random cards. It's pretty exciting. I don't really like fixed decks. So I threw in Maelstrom Nexus, which is a really fun card. I've always wanted to use it, but never could find a place for it. I think cascading a Progenitus would be really fun. I don't really focus on getting Progenitus out quickly, just as much as him just being around. I have Fist of the Suns that helps me get him out for 5, which is really nice. Other than that, I have some mana excel, mana ramping. Nothing too specific. There's Oblivion Ring. So yeah, I'll go slowly through it so you guys can see. I kind of just tried to choose the best creatures I had. I'm kind of poor, so I didn't really buy the really expensive cards that would normally go into a deck like this. hopefully I'll be posting videos later of gameplay and stuff. I'm pretty new to Magic, so bear with me, please. There's Teneb. Teneb's like my favorite creature. Oh, sorry, my voice probably sounds like shit. I am recovering from a cold, and streaming all day doesn't necessarily help. There's a Legacy Weapon, really great card. Obelisk of Alara, really useful, deals with a lot of answers. Skull Clamp. There's Draco. I really like Draco. He's just a fun card to play. A 9/9 for potentially 6, which is great. And basic lands. The Filter lands, Exotic Orchard, City of Brass, a couple other things. And that's it. Well, thank you very much for listening, and I'll hopefully be posting more in the future. This is Nublet, lagging out.